Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Warships Legends. My name is Spartan Elite 43 and tonight I've got a special for you guys. I don't normally upload on a holiday like this, but for, today I make an exception just because it's not really your normal video that I would put out for like a full video on a day, but for a holiday it feels kind of adequate. So, first of all, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's to those who don't celebrate Christmas, Happy Holidays. I know there's a lot of different holidays that fall in this time period, so for everybody, happy holidays and happy New Year, because pretty much everybody celebrates New Year's. I don't think there's a single culture in the world that doesn't celebrate the turning of a new year. But, with that being said, we are back in the Jean Bart, and I am not going to lie, I'm kind of liking this ship, so I'm definitely going to be picking this one up. Also, notice that it has more secondaries than the Richelieu does. It's got more 100mm guns. Mainly the ones that are stacked behind the triple-turreted 127s? Or 152s. I think the triple turrets are the 152s, and everything else is the 100mm. And those double-turreted 100mm that are behind the triple-turreted 152s are more than you get on the Richelieu. Or at least aesthetically, that's the way it looks. I could be completely wrong. I didn't look it up. You guys know me. But if you'll notice right off the bat, there's a few things that we've seen. And that is that this is a 4 versus 4. There is one tier 6, I believe, on each team. Everybody else is tier 7. We are all in battleships. And look at my team right off the bat. Everybody's running away! Like, come on, there's 4 battleships. You don't trust yourself to engage in a 4 versus 4 all battleships? What's wrong with you? So, I used my speed boost to get up into this position early on. Now, I am taking a huge risk. That Iowa is in the perfect place right now to put a hurting on me. And I'm kind of feeling a little, some type of way. But luckily for me, he's sailing away too, because that's what you do, right? It's a 4 versus 4, all battleships, and everybody's scared to death to engage. This Scharnhorst, tier 6, is the only one on the enemy team that's pushed up at the moment. So, we're going to focus him. But we need to hug the island so as to not keep ourselves in perfect position to get obliterated by his teammates. I see this opportunity as an opportunity to enforce my will on the enemy team, because I have no trouble fighting off multiple enemy ships in regular matches when it's a 9 versus 9. I am, no stranger to fighting 4 or 5 ships at a time. And now I don't have to worry about torpedoes. Really? You want to give me that? Oh yeah. It's about to get real. Now, I'm not going to lie, this is the best player on their team, this Scharnhorst right now. He is the best player on their team, hands down, not even close. So, the reason I say this is because he's going to do some things that are actually pretty smart. Right now, he's doing things that are not very smart. His goal should be to get close to me, torp me, and get me off the game. He's the one guy that has torps on his team. He can easily get close enough to me to put a hurting on me. Now, you'll notice I already burned one of my quick reload boosters, trying to get him while he was broadside earlier. And so, he's spamming HE at me, which isn't a bad move. He's got small guns. I think they're only 280 millimeters. So, they're small guns. They reload very quickly. He's not able to do much damage to me other than if he were to shoot and break my guns or go through superstructure with penetrations that way. But he is getting very effective high explosive fire on me. Not preferable. Now, I am using, in this match, the Robert Jojard. So remember the whole high explosive, I have less heals. Oh, hi Bismarck! How you doing, brother? Well, I appreciate you stepping out here, but you need to go away. Good night. And down goes the Bismarck. Yeah, so the difference between a Scharnhorst and a Bismarck while they're broadside. I hit the Scharnhorst multiple times and have taken about that much health away. I hit the Bismarck one time and took all of that health away. I've said it before, I'll say it again, the Scharnhorst is the best German battleship. And it isn't even close. The Tirpitz has gotten better with its recent buff, but it's still not as good as the Scharnhorst. It's still way too easy to citadel the German battleships. And it should be. Like, turtleback armor isn't a, oh, I can sail broadside on forever, nobody can hurt me. That's not how that works. But the Scharnhorst is so difficult to citadel that it just survives longer than these. This guy's been in a fight with me for how long now? Now, I start to back up here because I've got to watch... you saw the torpedoes show up initially. He thought I was going to rush him. He was wrong. I know he's got torps. I feel some type of way about that. Now, notice right here, I am looking at the Jean Bart, and he is broadside on to God and everybody. But the good news is he's broadside to me, which means I'm going to say, screw it. My team should be able to finish off the Scharnhorst, right? I don't have a whole lot of faith in my team, but I'm like, surely they can finish off one Scharnhorst. I'll go out here, start picking on the bigger guys, and right off the bat, we take a quarter of the health of the Jean Bart, and he completely whiffs. Now, we're about to get our reload booster back, and as soon as we shoot this shot, I think we're going to go ahead and reload. Watch it. Place the shot. We want it to hit forward or dead center if possible. Looks like we're going dead center. There is the absolute decimating shot, taking him down. And, of course, the Scharnhorst is still alive. I'm broadside, and he is no longer spamming high explosive. That hurt. Darn you, Scharnhorst! How dare you take advantage of me firing at your team? You deserve this. Just remember this. You deserve this. My team finally gets a good salvo on him, taking him down to very little health. I get to finish him off, and wait for it, down he goes, leaving me to take on the Iowa. Now, I don't know about you guys, but the Iowa is one of those ships that everybody says needs nerfed. This is the Iowa's nerf right here. Bad players. Bad players are what get the Iowa nerfed. That was over half of his health taken in one salvo because he's a dummy sitting broadside on to a bow-tanking battleship, and there are 4 of us. 2 of us are in range to actually shoot, but it doesn't matter. He's still broadside on, and... oh, come on. Please don't kill him. Please don't kill him. And this is where the very fast reload comes in handy. We don't have the reload buff at the moment, and we get lucky that our teammate actually completely whiffs on that shot, giving us just enough time to reload one last time and finish off the Iowa. Now, like I said, I understand that this was a 4v4. I understand that it doesn't mean much in the grand scheme of things, but I just killed 4 out of 4 enemy ships and did 140,000 damage in a 4v4. So if you like what I'm doing, punch the like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in the next video.